everyone. Welcome to Single and Married with Ezzy. I am so excited to have you today. My name is Ezzy Odimoko. I'm a mom, a pastor's wife, and I enjoy talking about relationships. So thank you for joining me. I have authored 2 books, Relationship Smart, Love, Courtship, and Marriage for Every Woman, and Brighter Days, 100 Thoughts of Hope, Love, and Blessings. Brighter Days is a devotional that will help you get into the Word and be empowered each and every day. Both books are available for you wherever you get your books. So today, I want to talk to you about ways to show gratitude in your marriage. Are you showing gratitude in your marriage? Are you thankful? Is your marriage happy and healthy? Do you feel appreciated? Does your spouse feel appreciated? I'm going to be sharing with you ways that you can start to show gratitude in your marriage, because what you value, what you appreciate will grow, will blossom, right? And that is what we want for your marriage, for my marriage. And so the first point I want to share with you today is thank God daily for your spouse. Thank God daily for your spouse. When you wake up in the morning, when you pray, take time to pray for them and say, thank God, Father, I thank you for my wife. I thank you that she is a blessing. I thank you for my husband. I thank you that he is a blessing. I thank you for their life. I thank you for strength. I thank you for their jobs, for whatever it is that you want to thank God for. Make it a habit to be thankful, right? Because when you thank God, you're committing them into God's hands. You're inviting God into your home, into your marriage. And when you constantly thank God for your spouse, you're going to begin to notice that your attitude to them will only get better, right? The love will grow between both of you. So start to thank God daily for your spouse. And that's something you can do easily. And that's something you can start. If you're not doing that already, that's something you can start today. The next one is anticipate needs. We're talking about ways to show gratitude, ways to show that you value your partner, that you value your spouse, that you are thankful for them, right? Anticipate the needs that they have, right? And this will be different for everybody, depending on the stage of life that you are in. If you guys, for example, have little ones, young children, anticipate needs, right? Don't always wait to be told or to be asked what to do. Anticipate, what do the children need? How can you help, right? Can you help with school run? Can you help put them to bed at night? Can you help with some feeding, diaper change? Anticipate the needs of your spouse. You could be at a different place in your relationship, where you don't have little ones, but the kids are grown. What is happening in the life of your partner? Is there a looming deadline for a project? Do they need some time to focus? Anticipate their needs, right? And it's easy to know the needs. If you're listening, they're going to be dropping hints, here and there. Oh, I need this, I need to, maybe take things to the laundry. I need to do one thing or the other. I need to pick up ABC, right? And so you're giving cues all the time. And so you can utilize the cues that you're given to meet needs in the life of your spouse. Number 3, don't dwell on the negative, right? We are human in marriage. Things are gonna happen. Somebody's gonna say something that doesn't land well. Somebody's gonna do something, that is not good, right? But once it's done and you've talked about it, don't dwell on it. Cause trust me, if you dwell on it, the more you dwell on it, the more the enemy will give you reason. It will magnify the problem, right? And before you know it, it will become a bigger issue than it really is. So don't dwell on the negative. If something is bothering you, find a good time to express that concern, right? Don't go into the silent mode where you're not talking. The person says, what is it? And you're like, nothing. I don't want to talk about it, right? Don't dwell on the negative. Once you deal with things, you let it pass. When somebody apologizes, you take it, you forgive, and you move on. Because when you dwell on it, it will get bigger and bigger, and it is not gonna be good, right? The fourth point I want to share with you today on ways to show gratitude in your marriage is to avoid negative company, negative association, right? Because right now is everywhere, right? On social media, everywhere, people are looking for ways to criticize, to be negative, and to affect you negatively, right? To influence you negatively. And so you have to be careful of your associations, your friends. Are they the ones that are encouraging you to be a great spouse, a great wife, a great husband? Or are they the ones that are impacting you negatively, right? Are they talking negative about your spouse? Are they giving you all the reasons why you should not stay in your marriage? Are they giving you all the reasons why, your spouse is the worst person, right? So you need to mind your associations, because your association, the popular saying, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are, right? It's so true. When you keep evil company, in fact, the Bible tells us that bad company corrupts good people, right? So you want to avoid negative association. The next point that I'd like to share with you today is to take responsibility for your well-being. Yes, in marriage, we take care of each other, but it does not mean that you ignore or your well-being, right? Take time to rest. Take time to make sure you're doing the things that make you happy. You're doing the things that keep you healthy, right? Because that is primarily your responsibility. Because you cannot, your spouse may not be able to meet every single one of those needs, right? So you want to make sure that you're doing the things that keep you strong and healthy, taking care of yourself spiritually, being part of a local church, attending, fellowshipping with brethren, right? Doing something in your local church, being engaged, participating, studying your word, right? Because it renews you, it empowers you, it makes you stronger spiritually, right? Take a responsibility for your eating well, eating healthy, exercising, just generally doing things that you love, right? Because when you are happy and healthy, you will make a happy, healthy home. All right. The next point is to stay focused. There are so many distractions all around us. But what is your goal? Is your goal to build a happy home? Is your goal to raise healthy children? Is your goal to make your marriage succeed? Then you have to stay focused. You can't always be looking outside. You can't compare your marriage with the Joneses, right? You can't always be looking and thinking the grass is greener on the other side. You need to stay focused on what God has given you, your home, your marriage, your spouse, your children, the task at hand. Stay focused, build it. And as you stay focused, He's going to give you more tools to be successful. And the last one for today is to find everyday ways to give back. everyday ways to be a blessing. Remember, the Bible tells us it is more blessed to give than to receive. It's not just talking about giving offerings. It's giving every day to your home. You give of your time, right? You give of your company. Spend time with your spouse. Spend time with your family, right? You're not always outside, but you find time to spend with them. Find everyday ways to give back. Give back some of your time. Give back some of your company. Give back love. Give back every good thing. Give back good thoughts. Give back kind actions, right? And give back great words, words that will uplift, words that will motivate, words that will inspire. Don't hold back, right? Let your spouse know that you value them, you appreciate them, you're thankful for them, and that you're blessed to have them in your life. If you start to do these things, trust me, you will begin to show appreciation and your marriage will begin to thrive and be healthy. And so I just hope these few tips have been a blessing to you today. If you were blessed, don't forget to share it. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to click on that bell button so that you're notified whenever I come online. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay? Now, a reminder that I host a free monthly marriage mentorship class. It is a free class. It is online, and we come together and we learn how we can build strong homes and strong marriages. And I hope to see you there. You can follow the prompts you see on the screen to see ways that you can register and to be part of it. And so till next time, it is goodbye and God bless from Single and Married with Ezzy. Bye-bye.